Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for making time to tune in to CYDES 2021 opening ceremony this morning. We will begin in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor for today will be Yang Amat Berhormat Prime Minister of Malaysia. So please bear with us as we will begin shortly. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for making time to tune in to CYDES 2021 opening ceremony this morning. We will begin in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor for today will be Yang Amat Berhormat Prime Minister of Malaysia. So please bear with us as we will begin shortly. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and a very good morning. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CYDES 2021 official opening ceremony. It is my pleasure to welcome you this morning. We will begin our ceremony with the national anthem, Negaraku. Yang Amat Berhormat Tan Sri Dato Haji Muhyiddin bin Haji Muhammad Yasin, Prime Minister of Malaysia. Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri bin Yaakob, Senior Minister of Defence Malaysia. Yang Berbahagia Datuk Rozi bin Mat Saad, Deputy Director General of National Security, Security Management, National Security Council. Yang Berbahagia Datuk Khairul Shahril bin Idrus, Deputy Director General of National Security, Strategic Security, National Security Council. Yang Berusaha Engineer Mat Shah Nuri bin Mat Zain, Chief Executive of National Cyber Security Agency, National Security Council. Your Excellencies, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin with a brief introduction of CYDES and the host of the event, the National Cyber Security Agency, better known as NACSA. Ladies and gentlemen, NACSA, under the purview of National Security Council, was established in February 2017 as the national lead agency for cyber security matters with the objective of securing and strengthening Malaysia's resilience in facing the threats of cyber attacks by coordinating and consolidating the nation's best experts and resources in the field of cyber security. Recently, the government launched the Malaysian Cyber Security Strategy, consisting of 12 strategies, 35 action plans and 113 programs encompassing various initiatives to serve as safeguards for nation's cyberspace. Ladies and gentlemen, CYDES is one of the action plans that brings together professionals, talent and the right technology to create a secure, trusted and resilient cyberspace that is consistent with the Malaysia Cyber Security Strategy. The next 3 days of CYDES will be a showcase of advanced expertise, solutions and technologies to combating present and future cyber threats, especially for the government, military and law enforcement, with one common objective of protecting each nation's critical infrastructure network. Ladies and gentlemen, we have prepared a short video to introduce CYDES to you. So, let's have a look. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we now would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Dato Rozi bin Mat Saad, Deputy Director General of National Security, Security Management, National Security Council, to deliver his welcoming remarks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. The Honorable Tan Sri Dato Haji Muhyiddin bin Haji Yasin, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Your Excellencies, government officials, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Alhamdulillah, let us express our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because with His permission, we are here virtually together at this launching ceremony of Cyber Defense and Security Exhibition and Conference 2021 or CYDES 2021. Thank you for joining us here today amidst this COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, we admit that CYDES 2021 was supposed to be implemented physically, but it has to be conducted virtually due to the COVID-19 pandemic situation. Even though we are unable to meet in person, but I am fully heartened that we can come together virtually to convene this great event. Again, a very warm welcome I wish to all distinguished guests. The event is hosted by the National Security Council, NSC, via its lead agency, the National Cyber Security Agency, or NACSA, which will be held from 28 until 30th June 2021. As we all know, cybersecurity remains a worldwide challenge, even during this pandemic situation. Moreover, COVID-19 has disrupted global trade and supply chains, whereby it has reshaped our routines and livelihood. We are facing now an unprecedented level of exposure of cyber threats. Therefore, CYDES 2021 virtual event is the ultimate platform to discuss the cybersecurity challenges and issues from all perspectives. CYDES 2021 aims as a significant platform to bring together prominent cybersecurity professionals and experts from all over the world to discuss recent cybersecurity issues, challenges, and solutions. It is more important than even for the government and all the stakeholders to tackle the challenge of cybersecurity together in such holistic and coordinated manner. In other words, CYDES 2021 will feature the latest cybersecurity technology, professionals, industry leaders, cybersecurity experts, decision makers from the government, corporate organizations, academicians, researchers, and tech committee to come together and share experiences for the greater good of our connected world. I welcome all members of the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, CYDES 2021 three days event will be the first of its kind in the region that highlights strategic leaders forum. ASEAN Cybersecurity Forum will discuss ASEAN's plan of action on the implementation of cyber norms. In this matter, Malaysia has included 11 cyber norms as part of the grand design of our cyber strategy. We will continue participating in both bilateral and multilateral processes in order to promote an open, secure, accessible, and peaceful cyber environment. A part of the stated norms are such as interstate cooperation on security, consider all relevant information, and to prevent misuse of ICTs in your territory. Thus, the forum will be a relevant platform to promote the understanding on the norms towards developing a safe and resilient cyberspace. In fact, the ASEAN Cybersecurity Forum will enable ASEAN member states to an advanced discussion on the effective implementation and operationalization of the norms to increase stability and security in the global ICT environment in ASEAN region. Ladies and gentlemen, another significant event is the Cybersecurity Strategy Expert Forum track session. Among the 12 tracks mentioned are such as cyber awareness, 5G security, cybercrime, and capacity building. The experts, industries players, and academicians are to present and discuss the foremost cybersecurity innovations, trends, and concerns, as well as real challenges and solutions. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome all panels, speakers, moderator from United States, Japan, European Union, Singapore, Australia, Indonesia, Brunei, Republic of Estonia, and Malaysia. I assure you, we are steadfastly committed to fostering global collaboration with other states and international entities in securing the cyberspace will be an important agenda of our event. Ladies and gentlemen, no country can deal with cybersecurity issues alone, as cybersecurity threats are borderless. Therefore, to cover all areas of cybersecurity and to focus on effective implementations, the Malaysia Cybersecurity Strategy 2020 to 2024 was launched in October 2020. We assure you that the strategy is a comprehensive one to mitigate the evolving cyber threats and challenges through an integrated and effective model of public-private partnership. The main 5 strategic pillars comprises of 12 action plans and programs within the strategies of a 5-year time frame. The 5 pillars focus on governance and management at national, sectoral, and organization level. The second pillar will look into the aspect of law and enforcement to handle cybercrime issues by creating a coordination platform for all enforcement agencies and other related parties, including telcos and industries. The third pillar outlines programs to facilitate and support local industries and innovation, and also research and development. Pillar 4 looks into capacity and capability building, awareness and education. A comprehensive plan will be developed. Talent development initiatives have already started, one of them being a special program to involve more women in cybersecurity. International cooperation programs and implementation of all activities under regional and international platforms are the focus of Pillar 5. And therefore, all these 5 pillar strategies are integrated and reflected in CYDES 2021. It is hopefully CYDES 2021 will contribute to vast and a unique experience, and perhaps we could initiate effective cooperation to build upon what we have set in motion. We hope to explore closer engagement and networking in the endeavor of ensuring safer and more secure cyberspace. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I would like to once again thank all distinguished guests and members for your full commitment to strengthen cybersecurity in collaboration of various partners. I wish you all an exciting session and the rest of the CYDES 2021 event ahead. The National Security Council will be more than prepared and really look forward to building on the progress we will achieve in these coming programs. And I wish everybody a wonderful day ahead. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Dato, for the uplifting support and a great start for the event. Next, ladies and gentlemen, is the highlight of the event. With this, we are very honored to invite on stage Yang Amat Berhormat Tan Sri Dato Haji Muhyiddin bin Haji Muhammad Yasin, Prime Minister of Malaysia, to deliver his speech and subsequently launch CYDES 2021.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and a very good morning to everyone. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Alhamdulillah, all praise be for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for whose grace and blessing we are here. We're able to virtually meet as this launching ceremony of Cyber Defense and Security Exhibition and Conference 2021, CYDES 2021 this fine morning, when our country as well as the rest of the world are still furiously battling the COVID-19 pandemic. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, today we are living in a vastly different world. The pandemic has changed almost everything of our life. Our lifestyles have changed, and thus embracing digital technology has become a new norm. The speed of our dependency on the digital world during this pandemic-induced time has significantly increased beyond our expectation. With it, new opportunities have been created. And indeed, COVID-19 has accelerated our plans and strategies to enhance digital literacy. Now, more Malaysians are getting themselves involved in e-commerce. Our students have become more exposed to online classrooms, while the economic and government sectors are relentlessly enhancing efficiency through digitalization. It has become very clear that embracing digital technology is something we cannot do without it in order to overcome all those challenges in managing the worst impacts of COVID-19 and to emerge from it bolder and stronger. But it has also become evident that this reliance has not only created new opportunities, but also opened up the floodgate of threats, risks, and vulnerabilities. Irresponsible cyber criminals are exploiting the situation to carry out their malicious intents. In 2019, the number of cyber incidences reported stood at 3,787. By 2020, the incidences spiraled to a worrying 10% to 4,194. And this year, the number is expected to surge further, as can be seen in the first quarter of this year alone, where 1,300 cyber incidences have been reported. Cybercrimes have also shown an upward trend. According to the Royal Malaysian Police statistics in 2019, the number of cybercrimes reported was 11,875 cases, with 498 million ringgit in terms of losses. Last year, the number of cases increased to 14,229, with total losses of 413 million ringgit. In the first quarter of this year, the number of cases reported was 4,327, and the losses involved were 77 million ringgit. Although for the past 3 years, the amount of losses associated with cybercrime seemed to be declining, a worrying fact is that the number of cases continues to surge. And this only proves that cybercrimes have indeed become a problem that warrants our serious attention. It has become an issue that no country can solve it alone. We must be mindful that cyber threats know no boundaries or no borders. They have become more sophisticated and complicated than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot escape anymore from emphasizing on the elements of cybersecurity in each and every initiative. Cyber security should become the priority of every nation, especially on matters underlying economic and national security. As such, it has become one of the government's main focus areas to complement our efforts in accelerating the economic growth of this country. In February 2021, the government launched My Digital, aimed at encouraging all Malaysians to embrace digitalization and seize opportunities to improve the standard of living. My Digital is a national initiative which symbolizes the aspirations of the government to successfully transform Malaysia into a digitally driven, high-income nation and a regional leader in digital economy. To ensure the success of My Digital, the National Cybersecurity Agency, NACSA, has been given the responsibility to be the lead agency to coordinate and set the standards of all cybersecurity initiatives under the 6 clusters of My Digital. This is a reflection of the government's seriousness and deep commitment to improve national resilience in safeguarding our cyber environment. I believe that not only Malaysia, but all other nations across the world should take this matter seriously. All the action plans under the Malaysia Cybersecurity Strategy 2020 to 2024 will be aligned with the My Digital initiatives as key elements to achieve the vision of building a secured, trusted, and resilient cyberspace. Through MCSS, the government will fortify local capabilities to predict, detect, deter, and respond to cyber threats by strengthening our cybersecurity governance, nurturing competent people, supporting best practices processes, and deploying effective technologies. MCSS has also outlined 113 programs under its 35 action plans, of which one of them is to organize biennial international conferences and exhibitions, also known as CYDES. The objective of CYDES is to gather all cybersecurity experts to share their best practices and the latest available technologies and updates. It is hoped that this conference will enable us to fight cybercrimes together better. In the face of the increasing cyber threats, all of us must work together in sharing our experiences, knowledge, and new technologies. CYDES will include ASEAN Cybersecurity Forum, 12 MCSS track session, cyber podium, policy dialogues, virtual exhibitions, memorandum and letter of understanding, signing ceremonies, and discussion involving 30 nations with a total of 2,500 participants. There will be 80 companies promoting and showcasing the latest product. The number could be much higher if not for COVID-19. It has to be downscaled because of the uncertainties that come along with the pandemic. I'm confident that CYDES will gain prominence as the leading cybersecurity forum in the Asia-Pacific region. I would like to congratulate the National Cybersecurity Agency, NACSA, of the National Security Council and Alpine Integrated Solution as the co-organizer of CYDES for making it an event worthy of international attention. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I hope that all delegates and participants will take the opportunity during this CYDES 2021 to gain knowledge and build their networkings. I also like to take this opportunity to announce that the minister who will assist me and be responsible on cybersecurity affairs is Dato Sri Ismail Sabri bin Yaakob, the Senior Minister for Security and Minister of Defence, Malaysia. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hereby launch CYDES 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the inspiring speech and for making time to be with us this morning amidst your busy schedule. We truly and greatly appreciate your time. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the host and organizer of the event, I would like to extend a very gracious welcome for you to explore CYDES 2021 and engage with our exhibitors. For our specially invited guests and delegates, may you have a fruitful and informative sessions during the ASEAN Cybersecurity Forum and Malaysia Cybersecurity Strategy Forum in the next 3 days. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude our opening ceremony session, and now we shall let you continue with the rest of the day with productive sessions at CYDES. Once again, thank you very much for being with us this morning, and please do enjoy your virtual experience at CYDES.